I hope you're having a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. Well, today I want to talk about a simple home remedy. It's existed in our country, but I remember a couple of years ago I was in Mexico with a local family and the ailing mother. She was about 75 years old and she was suffering from pains from her arthritis. She would have these regular swellings in her joints, sometimes wake up with water retention, and a lot of us sometimes wake up with water retention, especially when you have late night meals, too much of alcohol and all of those problems. Of course, if you have constant water retention, it's time that you get your kidneys checked. But for everything else, it's usually caused because of poor lifestyle. So this Mexican couple taught me this simple concoction where you take a tablespoon of coriander seeds. Now we get coriander seeds available in our local grocers all across the country. We take this tablespoon of coriander seeds and we boil it in water. We boil it for about 5 to 6 minutes. We simmer, reduce it to half, and then you can have 1 to 2 cups in a day. Now, there's two ways this works. One is it reduces the pain and it reduces the swellings. So people who have a lot of arthritic pains and joint pains, this could be something that relieves you from pain. And it also works as a natural diuretic. A diuretic is something that helps our kidney flush out excess water from your body. So this is actually great for people who have high blood pressure. But please note, if you're on heavy medication for high blood pressure, when you have this coriander water, which is boiled with the seeds boiled in water, it can actually lower your blood pressure, and sometimes it could get you into very low blood pressure. So you need to make sure that you do it in a supervised way, or you adjust your medication with your doctor, because it is extremely powerful for lowering your blood pressure as well. So if you have swellings and all of that stuff, extra water retention, you wake up with a puffy face, swollen feet because of your poor lifestyle, coriander seed water or coriander seed tea is excellent for you. Even arthritic pains and swellings, again, these are natural things that work in your system. Now, if you're a kidney patient, you want to be careful of using diuretics, even if they're natural. So if you are a kidney patient, if you are on medication, you want to make sure you do these with informed judgment of how, because a lot of kidney patients are already on diuretics. So you want to make sure that you don't add natural diuretics to you, which makes, more water flush out of your system and you end up being dehydrated. So it's 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds and you boil this in water for about 5 to 6 minutes. You simmer it, reduce it to half, and you can fill a bottle of this and basically keep it and have 1 or 2 or even 3 mugs in a day. Now remember, if you're traveling, you don't want to have coriander water and leave, because you will want to use the restroom quite frequently because it works as a diuretic. So you can try these natural things in an informed decision. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't work for you, remember, all these natural concoctions and remedies still have to work with lifestyle. They're not magic. They may work with the symptom, but you still need to sleep well. You still need to do your meditation, take care of your emotional wellness. You still got to exercise and move. The more movement you have, the more exercise you have less water retention and less pain. And of course, your nutrition. You got to balance all of this with your nutrition. There are no shortcuts when it comes to your health. There are no shortcuts when it comes to losing weight. Okay, so that's it about coriander seeds. This is something you can try out immediately. You want to try not to have coriander tea or the coriander concoction towards bedtime, because you don't want your sleep being disturbed by you waking up to visit the restroom to urinate. So try to get these things, maybe your first cup in the morning, the second cup early afternoon, but try to cut down your liquid intake post sunset, because most people's sleep gets disturbed when they have to wake up and urinate. A lot of people have a habit of drinking a lot of water right before bedtime, and that's something that you should slowly break that habit for, because it's only disturbing your sleep. You have the entire day to hydrate yourself, and your body will hold on to those fluids and do its job while you sleep. Now, on the 7th of March, by now, most of you know that we are doing our first live event in Mumbai. And a lot of people have been reaching out and asking me, Luke, what are you going to talk about? You talk about stuff in your videos, you talk about stuff in your blogs. Absolutely, yes. For the first time, I'm going to go live and talk about how we can prevent the onset of disease. And if we have several diseases, what can we do to start the healing process immediately? A couple of weeks ago, I was at the cancer conference, one of the biggest in the world in Cochin. There is so much we learn from doctors and oncologists in regards to lifestyle and prevention. And it's amazing to see how the world is now coming together to understand that, yes, we are fed up of only treating symptoms. What are the lifestyle changes we can make along with our medication, so at some point we can get off our medications in a safe way with our doctors in the loop and start living a life which as we age gracefully, we should be on less medication, not on more medication. So at this live event, we will be breaking down our 4 pillars, which is nutrition, exercise, sleep, and emotions, and leaving you with a pathway of simple, inexpensive things that you can do to put yourself on the right path. What you learn in that session is what you share with your family, your partners, your children, in society. Because we take simple knowledge, we break it down, and we share it with other people after we make changes in our own lifestyle. So in that 1.5 hours, we're going to interact with you, we're going to answer some questions, but we are going to break down everything that you need to know to make those lifestyle changes. It doesn't matter if you're a teenager, a young adult, or a senior citizen, because the human body is the same. And it needs the same protocol of lifestyle to fix and to enable wellness. What's happening today, and it's pretty disappointing, people are accumulating more wealth and living longer, but the quality of their life post their 50s is actually going down because people are suffering from ailments, joint pains, they can't get up, they can't walk, they can't travel, they're spending more of their time in hospitals and all of that stuff. Life shouldn't have to be that way. If you look at the cycle of life, we enjoy our childhood, we study well, we get good jobs, we grow in our career, and as we finish our careers, we've accumulated some amount of money to start enjoying our life. And if we don't have the health to enjoy our life, what is the point of living? What is the point of this entire lifetime if you spend an entire life working and earning money only to spend that money on your health and that time in a hospital? So we can change that by making inexpensive lifestyle changes, and that's exactly what's going to happen at the live event in Mumbai, Bandra West, St. Andrew's Auditorium. We will post details after this call, and the best part of it is everyone attending this session, you should know that a part of your ticket is supporting one cancer patient, and that's how we want to make it. Okay, you come, you learn, you educate yourself, and your presence is going to help one child with cancer, and that's how we're always going to do things from now on. So please spread the word, and I hope to see each and every one of you at the event for the first time. It's going to be in Mumbai, and we're going to take it across every city in Mumbai and eventually all the global cities across the world. So I'll see you then. Now, getting back to your health and lifestyle, tomorrow, not tomorrow actually, day after, we're going to cover a very important topic. We've been getting a lot of queries about this lately. We are going to talk about the 3 top lifestyle changes that you can make for better hair, because I think hair fall is depressing both men and women and young girls and boys. Okay, and people are constantly chasing new ways to improve the quality of their hair. Why should we wait for us to lose hair or the quality of our hair? What are the 3 top things that we can do to prevent the onset of hair fall and increase the growth and quality of our hair? Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep.